Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of My View. Actually a new and improved version of My View, actually. You can now see my virtual sim self there in my virtual studio. It's pretty cool. But aside from all that, let's get on to the thing we're all here for, and that is The Sims 4, of course. Now, we haven't really had much in the way of news from The Sims 4 development recently. Today I want to talk about a recent article that came out interviewing a producer from The Sims 4. He was asked a very interesting question, which was actually quite a bold question to ask. He was asked what direction The Sims 4 is going in terms of DLC, downloadable content. Because, as we all know, The Sims 3 is basically The Sims 3 free play, let's face it, but without the free. You have to buy the game, and then to get the full experience you have to buy so much to go on top of it. The store must make them, I don't know how much every year, but a lot. And it's really pushed onto you as well. There's adverts for it everywhere, and there is some really good content on there, but it's expensive. And when asked what direction The Sims 4 would be going in with this, because everybody expects it to be like Sims 3, where day one you put the disc in and there's going to be adverts for brand new stuff to download. And when he was asked, what way is The Sims 4 going with this? He said it wouldn't have nowhere near, I'm taking this out of context here, but he said it wouldn't have as much DLC as The Sims 3. They want to go back to the game's roots and have it much more like how The Sims 2 was. Perhaps this means that there will be a store for it, perhaps, but won't be focused on as much, or won't have as much content on there for you to buy. Now, although this sounds good on paper, it's not really that feasible for EA, because they must be making more from the store than they probably are on the actual games themselves. So I will wait and see what happens with that one. But if that's true, I'd be really pleased with that. They said they want to focus more on the actual gameplay of the game this time, much like The Sims 2 did, which I'm really pleased about, because that is what I want. I prefer The Sims 2 over The Sims 3 gameplay wise. The Sims 3 obviously looks better and it's easier for movie making, but gameplay, I will always choose The Sims 2. So could The Sims 4 really be the death of The Sims DLC? Personally, I hope so. Or if they are, make it a little bit cheaper and not as important, because there's so much cool stuff on the store, but someone like me, I just can't afford to keep buying all of it all the time. So what would you prefer? Would you like the store? Would you like The Sims 4 to have an online shop straight away, so you can download all the extras at an extra cost? Would you prefer them to just stick to physical copies of add-ons that we had with The Sims 2 and The Sims 1? Thanks for watching, guys, and remember, keep it Sims.